and welcome to Tech Tips
and Backpack Adventure
with Sold Out Media.
And I'm Jacob, and we have Amanda.
Yeah, thank you. We're in Cape Breton Island. We're going to explore around the Highlands a little bit today.
It's going to be amazing.
So join us on our family vacation / your backpack adventure, which is usually how these roll out.
Family backpack adventure.
You're part of our family. Come on, let's do this.
Okay, let's go.
So, I'm kind of cheating. I have this bag, this 12-liter cube that comes with the Luma Cube series to carry an entire other series of camera. We have both of our microphones in here. Now I'm wearing one, but here's Jake's Tascam and his cable. I also have in the top a couple of candies, and I actually have a full 70 to 180 Nikon Z lens and the Nikon that Jake needs to shoot me. So here we go, Jake. And we'll actually look at what I actually got. So this is the 18-liter Sage version of the backpack. And we've tested this earlier in the year. And again, I had to say, this was my favorite version of the Peter McKinnon bags yet. And even though this is an 18-liter super light, the smallest of all of the bags, I have traveled more with this than any of the other bags. He fits so much stuff. For an 18-liter, it feels more like you're carrying around a full 20-liter or a 22-liter backpack. All right, so on the front, I have the super convenient little tie and the super convenient little, almost convenient. So I got my Onyx Black's tripod, and it's got the little foot that tucks right up, and this comes out of the mesh. You can also put it anywhere you want on the mesh. The other thing that I have here is on the outside, I got my water bottle, super important hiking up through these parks. And, it took us a little hike to get up to this waterfall. So it's good to have the water. On the top of the bag, on the very, very top, I have my lens pen. I have extra microfiber cleaners, and I have my extra memory cards in there. On the top pouch, I got my sunglasses. I got my little tripod for the moonlight light. Also works as an extra tripod to sit the camera on. And I got a protein bar. Again, always useful to have. On the side axis, and again, I love this quick axis. It's so small, but it's so big. What I have here, the R5 Mark II from Canon with a 24 to 70 2.8 lens on it. And I cannot wait to try that. I've been trying it. I can't wait to review it with you. And anyway, he fits in there nice. All right, so here, inside the bag, I have access again to the top compartment. And I can move these around to block that off if I want to, and actually bring this down a level. But I like it like this. I got the moonlight and all of the accessories. When you're hiking about, you don't want to have too much with you. I have the Insta Ace Pro. I have the charging bank for it and the cable. I have the tripod stand for it, the Swiss Arca Swiss. And I have the Insta's selfie stick. In the other compartment, I got my favorite PGY Tech camera strap. And I got the 82 millimeter Peter McKinnon circular ND filter. And I got my full case for my DJI mic with extra mics and everything else. That's the DJI too. Up here, I have my power bank for my laptop. I have my laptop cable. And then on the top one, I got an extra battery for the Canon And I got an extra battery for the Insta. And on this side, I got my SanDisk Professional 4 terabyte hard drive. There we go. And then this does take a full 16-inch laptop. And I got the full 16-inch MacBook Pro. On the outside, this material breathes so nice. The straps are stiff, but it doesn't dig in like the other bag McKinnon bags had. You got adjustable chest straps, and you do have no waist strap on here at the moment. I can say one of the things that makes me so crazy is that the straps aren't attached to the main body of the bag. They're attached to the laptop compartment and the opening of the bag. So if you do have this really full, and if the zippers wear out, now they are YKK zippers, but still, you could get in a situation. I have sometimes when bags are half open and I don't realize it and I go to lift them up, because the straps are where they're at, the bag just clamshells open. I do prefer having backpacks that have the straps up here, but at the same time, that's maybe the only negative I have for this particular bag. I think that this was probably one of the best made bags that Nomatic did with McKinnon. So I hope they keep up the good work. They got the right idea. They are definitely thinking about travel photographers and everyday carry type of people. And with these extra cubes, you can get a 9-liter. In the rust color, we had the 9-liter one. So I think I won. I think I had the better bag. It's a lighter bag. I really do like the Vanguard too. And it's the bag I use for work. So we'll see what Jake got in that. And then we'll see you in the finale.
Hey guys, so Cape Breton has a lot to offer, amazing beaches and coastlines everywhere. So we brought the kids out on our little adventure. So yeah, here we are. The loud ones are mine. Anyways, gonna go through what we have in the bag. This is the Vanguard version, and I have a Vanguard tripod on the outside as well. You're gonna unhook that so I can maneuver. And there, just gonna put it here for a moment. So you have this expanding pocket on the side. It has a little zipper so you can get it out bigger. And when it's not in use, just elasticize in and you can close it up again. Have it. It's rather on this side here, on this side. No quick access on this bag here. All right, so in the front of the bag, which is beautiful, has these nice leather details, which I love. Up here you have an RFID little pocket. So it's good to have your wallet in there, so nobody can tap it or skim it. And if I lean this forward, there's a business card in here, in case, you know, my information or such. So I close that bag, and under this flap here is another compartment. So I'm going to lean it towards you again. Has a extra little pocket up here with the battery holders for red and green. You can have up here. This is pretty neat. And up here I have the quick access to the drone. I have the remote for the DJI and the DJI itself. I think this is the Mini 4. It's a nice little drone. Fits nicely in there. And I close it. This is a lovely bag. It's nice and deep, so you can fit a lot of it. Also, here's a output for your USB if you need it. All right, so under here, under the luggage strap thing, there is a super hidden pocket, which is hard to get to, which you can have your passport in. See if I can fish it out. Right there. Goes all the way down here. Just close it again, and then you have the little pouches here that expand, which is very nice for your sunglasses. A phone can fit in there if you're going to charge it with a USB out there as well. And you have the adjustable little torso strap right there. So that's super duper. And 2 attachment rings for other things you might attach. So that's what you have in the back. There's also connectors here for a belt, which is inside to the shoulder bag, so I'll show you. All right, open it up. Here. So up here, you have the laptop compartment out here. For a 16-inch fits in here, but this is a 14 at the moment. Plenty of room. Has the little Velcro to keep it secure. On the top here, I have a headset and a charger for the DJI right there. And down here, I have the cable for the Mac, and I have the other end of the cable for the Mac. There you go. All right, so here you have the EOS R8 with a 100 to 500 mil lens, which is an amazing lens. Like I said, I like that it's deep because I can have the foot on here on the camera, just right height. So I don't have to flip it, I don't have to twist it around. Awesome. Up in the very top here, I have one little slot left, and that has the block for the Mac in there. So that's slid in there. So you can't pack too much here because when you close it, it blocks into the camera. So I have it tucked in there. Going from this side, I have a CN light and the origami pouch here. I have batteries for the drone because I don't need to have them quick access always. Up here I have a Ulanzi mic and the accessory bag right there. Going up to the top here. Here there's room for another charger, a little extra mesh pocket. And underneath, you can take this out and do the other thing, so do it out. But under here I have the rain pouch, so it's hidden but doesn't take any more extra space in my bag. All right, and here on the side I have the charger for the battery and the charging cable. And in one of these two awesome little pockets, I have an extra granola bar. Yes, you never get to eat when you're on shoots. It's just how it is. And let's see, I have one more thing in here, and it's a little belt pouch. And this belt comes off, and it becomes your belt for your actual camera. Just close this and use it as a table. So in this, how to balance everything. You can see here, it has some, this is like the tech pouch you can buy separately, but it comes with the bags, awesome. So here you have little elastics that you can put things. So this is the converter dongle, and it has the pieces to my Insta in it, Insta Go 3. So there's attachment to it, and up here you have the selfie stick with the grab grip. So it's a cool little thing. I show the shots on it, and they have the filters to it, ND filters, and the selfie stick in here. So you have all that with you, so you can do the little light kit. Not lights, but light as lightweight. So you can bring that with you if you just want to do small fun things, like so. So the weather changes quickly in Canada and the sun moves fast as well, so I had to move over here a little bit. Again, I really love having these Vanguard bags. We have tested so many for a reason. We have had this as an office bag and go out and shoot with a family bag. They come in so many models. It comes in a 21 liter one here, and it comes in a smaller version as well, but it only fits like one camera. So this is more our size, so you can fit the laptop, which we love. Downside is it doesn't have the shoulder straps on the back of the bag, but it's on the laptop part. So it has happened that you've taken it and it opens up a bit, and that's scary as I'll get out of town. I didn't really like the flap part here because of the RFID. Could have been more of a bigger pocket so you could access it. But it comes with a lot of details. It's very beautiful. I love the little torso pocket. I love the leather detailing everywhere. It feels really quality-like. It's really nice. I love almost all of the Vanguard bags. So it's just, they're well thought through, and I really like how you can organize your life in it with all of the extra pockets and everything. So that part, super good. Love the colors, love the leather details, like I said. But we're going to send over to me and Amanda, and we're going to see who wins this.
All right, this place is one of Nova Scotia's prettiest places, and we don't shoot here often because we're not often here, as you can see. Look around here. Like, the coast is just, there's the coast, just gorgeous. So Jake's going to tell you right now in his spot that he can just wear his little tech pouch around his chest and be ready at any point in time with his Insta. Well, I can be too. Now, mind you, I had this in my main bag, but I could have it in here. This is supposed to be an everyday city bag. But like you can see, like, I've had this on so many holidays, so many vacations. The quality, I think, of the bag is something so special. So incredible. I couldn't complain. Just like the view. Can't complain. It's a nice day. Did I mention my bag has a magnet? Magnet shut. Magnet open. Magnet shut. Magnet open. Jake's bag doesn't get that.
All right, so I have my backpack on the back. I have my little side pouch in the front. I'm just gonna toss up the little Insta with the grab grip, which is a little more special. So take this part. Let's see this part. There's a separate video on this thing as well, you know. There. Then you fold out the screen. There you go, and start it up. I actually have to turn this out a little bit so you don't see it. It's too wide. Hello. All right, so like I said before, this is an awesome feeling bag. I like that you can have the little belt pouch here, where those little things you need. We're down here at Cape Breton. It's very lovely, very long beaches, all coastlines and mountains and all the kinds of cool stuff. So I recommend you coming by. It's up in the north of Nova Scotia in Canada, and it's a very lovely place. Tomorrow we're gonna go to Louisbourg, and that's a fortress that the French had once upon a time. One of us French and English and all that kind of jazz. So we're gonna go there, and I'm gonna bring this awesome bag, bring some awesome kids, and we're gonna have some fun. And if you're nice, you can come with us. All right. Now let's see if I can get one of those shots you're supposed to have with this thing. So you take this out all the way, you flip it over, and you do this.
All right, day 2 of our adventure. This is the fortress of Louisbourg in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. Come on, let's go.
It's gonna be amazing, come.
I'm on. Let's go. I said come. All right, you might have seen me use it quite a few times, but one of my favorite features of this bag is the quick access. And just the way that the bag is so small, I can just swing it around. It almost feels like a sling. So the best part about quick access is you get your camera ready quickly when action happens. And action just happened to walk by. Thank you so much. If you come to Parks Canada, by the way, you have to check out Louisbourg's fortress. Everybody here is so nice. They're so friendly and so helpful. All right, but that's why I like the quick access. Jake's bag doesn't have quick access.
1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, I have a little extra tool in here, again, in the little side pouch that I like having around. I have a little extra product that I like to bring to the selfie kit, because usually it's a selfie stick and you point it, but we have something called a grab grip, which basically always makes the shot level. So it's like a counterbalance thing. So you set that in between your selfie stick, and this keeps it level no matter where you are. So you can get that shot where you can look like a drone, but even though it's not a drone shot, so in places where you can't drone, you can pull this out and you can go from low to high, and you can get that shot without getting the angle of the selfie stick. Which is why I really like bringing this with me, because it's like so small and just fits in, and it works well with the little Insta-Go as well. You can also get that probe shot, which is very nice. But anyways, I really like having this little bag here for these kind of things, because it's good just to detach, pop it in, because sometimes those things you want to see happens too fast for you to take it off and go. And since I don't have a quick access ready, it's a great thing to have. I'm going to show you though how to do the quick access. Take this zipper up, empty it to take the drones out. Like so. There is a Velcro in the back. Take this out too. And in here there's a zipper. Just unzip. Unzip it all the way around. There. Put it to the side. And then you take this level out, and you can stick that in the secret iPad pouch right there if you want. There. And now I have quick access coming out. Maybe I can adjust it and set it here to have more stuff in the bottom. But in this configuration, where it's nice and tucked in the middle, it works fine this way. So if you really wanted to, I could have a quick access from the top with my long lens. And that also means I could have an extra long lens all the way down here. So 600, 1200 lens, one of the longer ones would fit fine anyways. All right, awesome. I'm gonna reset this on now because I gotta run and shoot some more of the people. All right, see ya. Okay, so I'm gonna go from lovely outdoor lighting to a dark blacksmith. So I actually have to add one of my things I like to pack. You can choose usually between a reflector or a light, and you can only reflect if there is light. I forgot the reflector, but I packed the light. So now I'm gonna go in the dark room, and then I have to add my own light. And I have a little C in here, in this bottom bag with attachments. Here, away with the bag, and take off this, and I'm gonna put it here for safety because I can't lose this. Right up there, zip it up, put the light on top of my camera. Since I only have one hand, I'll do it in the bag. And then I'm gonna take the raster off, put the barn doors on, get the magnetize on, boom. Take it out. See that? There, I'm gonna go in and shoot the blacksmith. So, see? Not quick access, too big for quick access. That'll do good. Okay, come on.
All right, so being straight on the ocean, one of the things that I like to carry in my bag and have with a quick access to is lens cleaning stuff. So I got my lens pen here, which is great if I just want to brush dirt off. But I don't have a lot of dirt. What I seem to have is a little bit of, you can get sea mist. We've been shooting all day right on the ocean. So I have the microfiber. I'll just open that up. Microfiber cleaning cloth. This is the one-time use cleaning cloth. Oh, there we go. And I got a few of them in my bag, just in case, since we're on a shoot that we actually are giving the photos to these people who work here. I'll just wipe any of the sea foam off. It's good if you have like a proper cleaning spray with you and stuff like that. But this is good. It's not really bad today. In Nova Scotia, I've definitely shot in some places where the mist from the sea is so bad. You have to have the full kit. But anyway, one of the things I like to carry, and super convenient to have right in that top access pocket. So, one of my tips for the day. I'm gonna go back to shooting. I am really enjoying the R5 Mark II. Waited for years for this to come out.
Easy! Cheer!
All right, so final thoughts on these bags.
It's time.
Somebody asked me one time, why do I carry the things that I do? And in this case, we actually have a real decent purpose. We're doing a couple of photos for a friend here at the Fortress, which was the real reason why we came up today, but through the tech tips anyway.
Yeah.
So having the 500 mil lens was hugely important. I know you could see the people walked behind us there in full costume. Today's a really special day at the Fortress. It's the Feast of St. Louis.
That's right.
At Louisbourg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the long lens is also very important because to get the wide shot of the entire fortress, it's water in between, so you have to zoom in quite far away. Last time we were here, we had a too wide angle, and we couldn't really get that crisp shot, so it's also very good to have the long lens with us.
Yeah, and on a tip on that, you could show the before and after. We tried to take that shot after we were at the Fortress last time, and it was too late in the afternoon. The light was awful, so we had to get here early in the morning today to make sure we had the light on the Fortress the way that it's supposed to be.
Before the sea haze comes in and everything. So
Yeah, but you get a drone, so you can do aerial shots if we need to. We both have action cameras so that we can catch some of the demonstrations today and see some of the stuff around the castle.
Yeah.
And to be able to get them quick access. Like the Nikon, even though we're recording us, we're also going to be recording the events with the Nikon today. So having the Nikon with the extra lens as well, huge. And having the
Extra
R5
camera,
Mark
quick
II was 100% necessary for me to buy that. That was very important for today. It arrived on, this is Sunday, it arrived Friday. Anyway,
most important piece.
Pre-ordered. But listen, yeah. So what I love about these bags, actually, let me start with the only thing that I dislike of both bags is that it's not secured on the back part. It's secured to the laptop or the flap part, the clamshell of the body.
And we have both had scares where the hat opened up or and zipped a little bit, and when you yank the bag or try to pick it up, it just opens up.
But these are very well made bags. Both are water sealed zippers. Like I can see the water seal on yours. You see the water seal on mine?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very nicely sealed.
Yeah, exactly. They're both excellent zippers, so they do hold up better than you'd think. But at the same time, when the bag wears out.
Yeah, when it happens, it happens. It's like sooner or later it wears out, like you said.
It's just something you have to be aware of anyway.
Yeah.
But what I love about the bags is they both feel like small bags. Yours is what, 21 liter?
Yeah, and yours is 18?
18, yeah. And I feel like I have like the PGY Tech One Mo original on in terms of what's in it.
Yours very flush to your back, so you don't feel the weight.
You don't feel the weight, but again, like for everything that we have in, like again, turn around, Jake. Turn the other way.
The other way.
Yeah, look, yeah. See, he's got a 500 mil lens with the foot sitting depth-wise, plus laptop, plus everything else in that bag, and it doesn't at all look like a big, giant
It isn't pushing at each other.
photography bag. It doesn't look like somebody has a 500 mil in there.
No.
Granted, it's the RF, so it is a little
Little
tinier
smaller.
than the other ones.
But I also love that if I don't want to have the long lens, I can just move the divider up and then have more space underneath and leave the rest there. Also love that we have the same kind of material. They're really easy to dust off.
Yeah, the
rain resistant, the nylon.
the hardcore nylon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
but-
very nice.
Straps are comfy. I
Yeah.
think I like your straps better than my straps, just so that you know.
Well, that's good.
And that's why this is actually my office backpack.
Yeah.
I usually have more stuff at the office, and that's what I wear. But this one I've had, like I said, I've had it all the way to Texas, Sweden, everywhere as we went. I took this bag
It
this year.
travels very easy. It's so slim, so it's easy to stick in and have room for
Oh
your
my
feet
goodness,
and such.
nobody questions this bag on an airplane, and it carries all of my important camera gear, which is a huge thing when you're worried about them taking your carry-on from you nowadays.
Yeah.
So-
This one just fits, so you have a little bit of issue to get your feet in. That one you fit with the feet and the bag, so that's really nice.
That being said, though, this one you can fit more of your stuff in. So if they take your other roll-on from you, you can get more back into that one.
Oh, that's true. I guess
Yeah.
you stuff it more with the top compartment. You can fit some clothes and such as well.
Yeah, but again, yours has the ability to adapt for better accessibility. Like you could take out that pouch and have the long lens slide in and out, no problem.
Yeah, you mean the top part. And you can also take away the shoulder bag and have more space that way.
Exactly.
Or just have the shoulder bag out as a separate bag and pack it full anyways.
And how awesome is it to have the shoulder bag as an extra bag like this? I don't mind having this around all day. It doesn't bother me. I hardly feel it. The straps are so nice.
This one doesn't have a side axis. It really helps to compensate for that with the little extra things you need. Maybe I have the camera on me and then the battery's there. So I don't ever have to thing off the bag when I'm out doing fast things.
Yeah.
So I can have my stack of memory cards and batteries and action camera.
Yeah. So, I mean, in a nutshell, I really, really like these. Again, so extra batteries, extra lenses, the laptops to be able to make sure we double check the media because we're actually doing a proper professional recording today. You know, you want to have all that stuff with you, and that's why we show what we can fit in these bags. Yeah. So, backpack adventure for us.
Yeah.
These are the two winners. I don't think one is better than the other. I think that they're both equally awesome.
Yeah, I really like how stable this one is because I've used it as a desk too. Fold the
Yeah, it's true.
armrest bag and use it for the laptop.
Yeah, I've seen them do that. Yeah.
So I mean, they're amazing bag, both of them. So there's no real loser. It's just like what you need depends on which one wins.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed our adventures at Louisbourg today. We'll show you some of the photos and videos that we took. And yeah, thank you for joining with us. If you have any suggestions for Backpack Adventure 2025, send them in the comments all year. We do read all the comments. And we're trying to get somebody on board to help us with the comments because we're producing a lot. So it's hard for us to answer everything. But we read them, and we're so grateful for everything that you guys write and grateful that you're watching.
Also comment which one you think wins. Which is your favorite?
Mine. Well, they're both mine.
Amanda's bag or Amanda's bag?
Jake hasn't given up on the Wandered.
No, it's like
It's still his favorite bag. Which one? The
Wandered
Provoke Light. Yeah.
Yep.
So, all right. We'll see you in the next one. And like and subscribe. And thanks again for all the support, guys.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye-bye.